Now, let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Detroit Pistons. At 1-4.
All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson and Harris are their forwards, and it's Duren in at the center position. Now Cunningham, following the three-point attempt by Tyrese Halliburton. Halliburton against Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. From the top of the key, count it.
Well, I'm not sure how that one found the bottom of the net, but hey, you take it when it comes.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for Indiana. Get the teardrop, and he lays it up and in.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Pass to Harris. Cunningham for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Cunningham's got 5 points so far.
And you see that one-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Halliburton outside. From downtown, that's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Cunningham. He has 5. Siakam against Harris. Driving to the basket. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Tobias Harris-Clark has played over a dozen years in the NBA, and he is still a solid third option.
He really is, and he only played 1 year in college, and yet has been steady and consistent. He might not be the most efficient scorer, but he still does a lot of good things when he's on the floor, and he does them at both ends of the floor.
Oh, how about the quick thinking by Ivy? I love when he goes right at it with the shot.
Now, here's Nesmith. Tight defense on him. Halliburton feeling it out a bit. Lets the 3 fly. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Pistons leading by 5. How about this run break they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, here's Cunningham. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Halliburton on the wing. Covered by Cunningham. Goes up to the stripe. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Rick Carlisle.
We talked about how dialed in he is on Cade Cunningham in this matchup. Coach told me the key is not to let him get into a rhythm early on. That might mean we have to throw different defenders at him. Maybe send them double teams, too. Everything is on the table tonight. Let's see what they come up with for Cade. Guys?
Thanks, David.
And I like how composed Cunningham is. Lets the game and his shots come to him.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
For this, fans. More places, great dance food.
Nembhard, the pass to Nesmith. To the right side. Looking to end the run. Duren pulls it in.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Cunningham against Halliburton. It's tipped. It's stolen by Duran. Here's Cunningham. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. To the inside. Here's Siakam. Banked in off the glass.
And always nice to have an inside-out threat like Siakam. He can have an impact anywhere on the floor.
Pass to Thompson. Duran with it. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pistons. Now, here's Neesmith. No scoring in this one. Turner with the screen. Clock at 4. Here's Nembhard. Thompson with the rebound. Pistons leading by 9. Duran sets the screen for Thompson. The kick out to Cunningham. Offensive rebound. Shot's good by Duran.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Here's Nembhard after the basket by Detroit. Driving inside. And easy 2 points on the layup.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Thompson outside. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Duran finds Cunningham. Duran trying to break free. Cunningham gets the bucket.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now, here's Siakam. Over Harris. Duran pulls it in. Duran's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Harris. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Neesmith. He has yet to score. Siakam, right side. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
And this is how under control Siakam is. Makes sure to get off a good look on that possession.
Cunningham passes to Duran. Thompson, a screen on Turner. Back to Duran. Here's Ivy. Thompson sets the pick for Ivy. That 3 off the mark. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Siakam looking around. Pass to Neesmith. Now, here's Siakam. Guarded by Harris. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And right there, you see the impact of Siakam's length. So tough to defend once he gets to his spots.
Throw good, Siakam. Siakam hits them both. And here's Cunningham. Over Halliburton. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Detroit heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Detroit.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Halliburton in the backcourt. Nembhard to his side. Toppin is out there with Jackson, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. And with their offensive firepower, had the Pacers cart maxed out at that end of the floor.
There's still a lot of room for this team to grow offensively. A low rate of free throws is something they can improve on, and a relatively low rate of threes and offensive boards. Those are areas that can get better. I think there's another level they have to reach yet.
Jackson, a screen on Cunningham. Halliburton for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Duran's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Cunningham passes to Duran. Back to Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Offensive rebound, and Duran slams it in.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously pushed the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
They fly, David. Baseline to baseline. They can really go. Frank, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
And the Pistons making a change here. Ivy's checked in.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Cunningham against Halliburton. Pass to Mathurin. In the corner, it's Toppin. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Halliburton sets the pick for Jackson. Mathurin for 3. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
A smooth operator in that pick and roll. Mathurin understanding how to capitalize with that handle.
Now Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Halliburton. Cunningham's shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. Pass to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. Outside Jackson. Here's Nembhard. Ivy defending. A shot by Nembhard, no good. Now here's Ivy. Nembhard covering. Ivy with the bucket. Ivy's got 5 points so far. And Mathurin has got the ball here for the Pacers. It's a 10-point game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up That's on Jalen Duren.
Pretty easy to get excited about Benedict Matherin's potential. He's got a high motor and a terrific set of athletic skills and the ability to knock it down.
First free throw is good. Siakam is checked in for Toppin. Matherin hits them both. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Ivy. He's got 5. He's looking for Duren and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, a natural scorer. Ivy is developing into a tremendous playmaker.
Halliburton passes to Nemhard. Halliburton a screen on Ivy. Back to Halliburton. Count it, good. 10 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Tyrese Halliburton is flat-out special, Clark. And you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Harris is checked in for the Pistons. Outside Jackson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Jackson's got his first points in this one. Pistons leading by 9. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Halliburton. It's a hand on it, and Duren is right there. Duren's got 6 here in this quarter.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
And it's Halliburton missing. For Detroit, they've gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. Ivy passes to Duren. Cunningham outside. Pass to Duren. Back to Ivy. Looking for Cunningham, and he gets it there. Misses from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jalen Duren.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The Pacers have looked good at the line, and they're perfect in 4 attempts.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
One shot.
That's good from Jackson. Pistons leading by 8. Now Cunningham. He's got 14. Five to shoot. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Rising fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Here comes your Indiana Pacers crowd. Give it up for them.
1:49 left in the first half. Harris dishes to Thompson. Ivy on the wing. Emhard covering. Just 5 on the clock. And he drives in. And the rejection by Jackson. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Pacers trail by 6. Halliburton outside. Over Cunningham. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. They've led by as many as 11 points. Harris finds Cunningham. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Thompson. Cunningham outside. Shoots over Emhard. Cunningham's shot is off.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
The Pacers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Ivy against Mathurin. Ivy kicks to Cunningham. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Isaiah Jackson.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And looking back last season, how about 87% from the line? So that's obviously nothing to sneeze at.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
And the free throw, no good. After exploding onto the NBA radar in 2019, Siakam Clark has been a sure thing on offense.
Well, you know what you're going to get from Pascal Siakam. I mean, whether it's in the open floor or in the half-court sets, he's a guy you can count on delivering when you give him the ball in those situations. His offense never takes a night off. Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From the baseline. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Detroit holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much with Rick Carlisle. Coach, what needs to happen on the defensive end to get back on track?
Well, a lot of things need to get better. Our level of force defensively is not there. We got to pick it up. We got to play with a lot more collective force.
We'll see if you can bring the noise more as the game goes on. Thanks very much. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Cade Cunningham really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Thompson and Harris are their forwards. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. And it's Duren in at center. Pass to Mathurin. Turner with a screen on Thompson. Back to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Great awareness by Mathurin. Saw the defense rotating and found a teammate with the assist.
Pistons leading by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Tobias Harris, over the course of his career, has played a lot at both forward positions. He says, I'm comfortable playing both of them. I'm not big on the position thing. I'm versatile. Kevin, he's just a basketball player and a very, very good one.
I would agree, David. I know you like him. We like him as well. A very skilled one at that. Thank you very much. And Nembhard has it in the corner. 6 to shoot. The 8-footer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Detroit ball.
The Pistons shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Ivy a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham drives in, and the basket is good. Cunningham's got 18 points.
And you can see why they continue to call Cunningham's double. Once he's flipped that switch, let him go to work.
Turner with a screen on Thompson. Here's Mathurin. Rebound, Detroit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith has checked in.
Checking in for the Pacers, number 23, Aaron Neesmith.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. Harris against Siakam. Outside Turner. There's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Turner's got 5 points in the quarter.
I really like it when Turner squares up from outside because he's got a sweet stroke, and because of his size, hard for defenders to get to the shot, and it also stretches the floor, which is good for his team.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Turner with a screen on Ivy. Up top, Nembhard. Ivy defending. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And the Pacers another 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
2 points. That one goes. Cunningham's got 20.
And the strength of Cunningham. Fantastic job there scoring on the defense.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. And a miss there on the triple.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Pass to Turner. Duren pulls it in. Duren's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Last season, Miles Turner became the Pacers' all-time leader in block shots.
That's a pretty impressive feat when you consider some of the Pacers who played there historically. Jermaine O'Neal, Rick Smith, Roy Hibbert. Come on now. Great work by Miles Turner. So we need to give him his flowers now. And I think he's going to continue to add to that shot block total.
Here's Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
Assisted, Cade
Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game. And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. They trail by 14. Pass to Neesmith. Turner with it. Clock at 6. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Turner's got 7 points for the quarter.
I tell you what, Turner just has a beautiful touchdown on the block. I mean, if you get the ball where he wants it, he'll deliver for you.
Ivy passes to Cunningham. Count that one.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Halliburton a screen on Ivy. Nembhard the pass to Halliburton. Siakam against Harris. Fires at the elbow. Siakam, good. Siakam's got 10 points.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Some changes for Indiana. Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Aaron Neesmith. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Halliburton. Harris passes to Cunningham. Shot clock at 6. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. The 3 ball. And it's McConnell with the rebound. Pacers trail by 12. Siakam outside. We've got 1:48 left in the third. You know what? They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. Detroit leading by 12. Cunningham for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one. Cunningham against McConnell. Pass to Siakam. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
My goodness, have mercy. Breaking ankles like there's no tomorrow.
Ivy kicks to Harris. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot by Ivy, no good. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he might be small for a center, but boy, can he jump out of the building.
Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Harris passes to Cunningham. Makes it off the glass. Cunningham's got 13 points now in the quarter.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Siakam misses. Pistons leading by 13. Cunningham with it. He has 29. Duran with a screen on McConnell. Cunningham for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. He has been a determined scorer today. 29. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession in this way. True team basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The perimeter pairing with Nembhard and Mathurin. Siakam is out there with Toppin. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. 15-point game. Halliburton sets the pick for Toppin. Back to Halliburton. Here's the screen. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Cunningham looking it over. Thompson is double. Out to Harris. Launches a 3. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Inside. Toppin passes to Halliburton. Toppin sets a screen for Mathurin. Back to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Thompson passes to Beasley. In the corner, it's Harris. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Detroit.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
He's perfect from the line this time. Pacers trail by 15. Siakam outside. From down in the low post, it goes.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves. Siakam showing great versatility on the offensive end.
Cunningham outside. Beasley with a screen on Halliburton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Siakam outside. Goes back up. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
And Siakam, no good on that one. Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league an older player from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an all-NBA caliber player.
Halliburton a screen on Duran. Pass to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Here is Cunningham. Thompson a screen on Halliburton. Cunningham against Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Halliburton against Cunningham. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Pacers trail by 8. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
And when you thought this fourth quarter was simply a formality, all of a sudden the offense picks up, and now we have a game.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
The Pacers making a switch here. Turner's checked in, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Ivy's checked in for Beasley. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. During that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now, he wants his team to mix it up offensively. He said, we've been settling for too many threes. Don't be afraid to attack the rim. Challenge their defense. Let's see some variety out there. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Back to Mathurin. Siakam, a screen on Thompson. Mathurin against Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Pistons leading by 6. Pass to Ivy. Here's Duran. Defended by Mathurin. Duran, no good. And here's Indiana. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run goal. Mathurin finds Siakam. Mathurin with a screen for Siakam. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Ivy on the wing. Pass to Cunningham. Duran sets the screen for Cunningham. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Siakam. Mathurin, good.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Hot Squad. Get loud.
Detroit leading by 4. Harris outside. Back to Cunningham, trying to get something going. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Turner. Pacers have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Siakam, good.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Thompson outside. Gets the bucket and the foul. That's on Benedict Mathurin.
Monster points from Thompson. No fear in the big moment.
Boy, the and one is big, making this now a 2-possession game.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pacers. Here's Halliburton, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton, simply putting his team on his back.
1:44 left in the fourth. Here's Cunningham. That one drops for him. Cunningham's got 15 points here in the second half.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Here's Halliburton, and the layup's good off the glass.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Cunningham. And he banks in the layup. Cunningham's got 33 points.
Oh, that is big time by a big-time player. Cunningham loves the moment.
Halliburton is double. That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Siakam.
And delivering in the clutch, Siakam with zero fear, wanting the ball when it matters most.
Cunningham against Halliburton. The screen from Thompson. It's good.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Cunningham against Halliburton. Siakam outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Harris. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And he is unable to get the second one.
Hey, by missing that free throw now, a 3 could even the score.
The shot by Ivy, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easiness.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Halliburton outside. Siakam outside. Ooh, offline. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
No good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And so it's the Pistons who come out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish.